Hey everyone, it's me, Miss Novaleen, and this is going to be a little bit of a late video. You can see that my lighting's not very good. It's starting to get a little bit dark out. I'm mostly lit by my laptop screen. So this is going to be just a quick one to show you how to tie a bandana in a lovely vintage style. So more often when it's cold out, I tend to wear my bandanas, in the typical Rosie the Riveter style, and that's going to work perfectly for my hair like this. And I want to make sure my bangs stay out. Now, the way I usually do the back is I actually put it into a French twist. So you take all of your hair in a ponytail like this, and you twist it starting at the base of the neck. And it is up to you which direction you twist it in. This is just the direction that I find easiest. And I've got my mirror, so I can show you how twisted it is. Like, it has a little tail. Where am I going to put this? I've got too much stuff. And you want to take the little tail, and holding your one hand around the twist, you want to fold it down and tuck it in. So you can see it sits like that. You can see the twist. And then you just essentially shove a whole lot of bobby pins in it. That's as easy as that is. And it doesn't have to be tidy because it is going to get like totally covered. This is a great style if your hair is greasy, dirty, messy, isn't cooperating, isn't doing what you want it to do. You want to cover it up. Maybe it's raining. Even if you're like setting your curls and you don't want the rollers or your pin curls to get messed up, this is a great style. And you just take the pins and you want to shove them through the roll and catch a little bit of the hair underneath the roll as well. And it'll be just like that. Let's see if I move closer, if you can see. Ta-da! Just in a roll. So like this, I mean, judging by my video that I did already, you could just wear this as a style as well, because that took a whole 2 minutes 40. So this could easily be your day 2 style if you are doing the bouffanty look from my other video, which is right here. But this is great with a scarf. So I have this leopard print scarf that I got from work. We do knot wraps to wrap up gifts and stuff like that, and they are vintage scarves. So I really like this one, obviously, because it's a leopard print. It's a good size. It's not too big. Let's see if I can move back. So it's about this big. It's kind of, how do I explain? I don't have a tape measure in here. It's the next size up from a bandana, I would say. You just want it big enough that you can wrap it around your head, and then you got a bit to tuck in as well. So you want to take it and you want to fold it in half like a triangle. If your scarf is a little bit small, you don't have to have the corners touch. You can actually bring the corners down so it sits kind of more like that, if that makes sense. But the scarf's quite big, so I can have the tippy top corners touch. And then you want to take it and you want to place it on the back of your head. So you've got that point there and your 2 points here. And you want the straight bit to just sit at the nape of your neck. Then you take your 2 sides and you want to pull them, and you want to pull this down just a little bit so it sits comfortably. And now you want to tie half a granny knot like this, and you want to pull your point through just like this. Give it a good pull. You want it fairly tight so it's going to stay on your head, but not too tight that when you pull the knot so you slip it right off your head. So we've just tied the full granny knot. We have our little loop from underneath poking through in the front, our little triangle. And we've got these 2 little ears that stick straight out here, yeah? So what you want to do is you want to tuck in your little hangy bits. You want to tuck them into the holes. Ooh, if you can find the hole. There you go. You want to tuck them in the holes, like so. So you still got that bit, but you've got your loops tucked in. You want to take this bit, your point, and you want to tuck it under the knot so that looks nice and tidy. You can kind of adjust this and pull this down. And now this is sort of a tricky bit to explain. See if I can show you. So you've got your ties tucked in there. You want to just push this down and push. Essentially, you're kind of pushing the bit that sticks out back in on itself. Like that. Again, same sort of thing. You're just kind of tucking it back into its own hole, sort of. Just tucking it in. And there we go. That's kind of it. So you get this like nice ruching here. It's kind of flat. You can have your bangs sticking out. You can tuck them in. This is a great style with Betty bangs. It's so, so cute with Betty bangs. And then you can, normally what I'll do is I will get some little bobby pins like these guys, and I will put them in an X shape on the sides to keep my hair from slipping. And then I'll usually grab 2 longer ones and I'll put them at the back. Or you could do little X's again at the back of your bandana. I've heard of people who hairspray their pins before putting them in to help. Yeah, you definitely need more pins if you've got a really silky scarf. This one is like a polyester cotton and it's not like shiny or like sheeny in any sort of way, so it does stick quite well. But yeah, that's that. I mean, and if you like, you don't even have to tuck the ends in. You could tie them as a bow and leave it with like a really cute bow on top also, which is super sweet. And this scarf, I think, is big enough for that. Let's see if I can do it. And to do that, you have your half. I would actually tuck this behind now. Oh no, I've got a thing in the front, I've got a tag. There we go, kind of pull them into a bow. And again, you just tuck your side bits down as you normally would. Oh no, I've got a bit sticking up, but you can still kind of tuck things in. There we go. So yeah, that's that. Really cute, really easy. I think this video is going to be too dark, but that's okay. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, so any comments or questions, pop them down below. If you want to see more like this, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!